Summer haze, boots heavy, can't breathe right. Gravel in my teeth, hard taste, dry bite. Y'all don't know that ache spit, wipe my lip. Ground on my tongue thick, don't quit. Dust in my mouth, yeah, dust in my mouth. Can't spit it out, no, dust in my mouth. Every mile, every shout, just dust in my mouth. Dust in my mouth, dust in my mouth, dust in my... Sunburned back, broke blue jean, ripped another back road, choking, don't slip. Boy scratch, spit, brown jaw clanging, ain't got no water left. I'm hanging, dust in my mouth, yeah, dust in my mouth. Can't spit it out, no, dust in my mouth. Every mile, every shout, just dust in my mouth. Dust in my mouth, dust in my mouth. Dust in the door, yell, road roars, I'm gone. Spit grit in the wind, keep moving on. Fuck all that clean shit, I ain't that crowd. Breathe deep, cough loud. Dust in my mouth, yeah, dust in my mouth. Can't spit it out, dust in my mouth. Every mile, every shout, just dust in my mouth. Dust in my mouth, dust in my mouth, dust in my... Dust in my... Just dust in my mouth. Just dust in my mouth. Never was clean, never gonna bow. Dust in my mouth, dust in my mouth. Hitting clay before the sun got right. Dust on my shirt from a long lost fight. Didn't know then why I couldn't stay. Just left my prints in that red dirt clay. Can't outrun the mud that's stuck on my mind. Every back road turn, every mile I drive, it's running in the mud, carry yesterday's weight. No matter how far I go, these stains don't fade. Hands gripping the wheel so tight, slide guitar bent like memories at night. Whiskey voice humming half a tune inside, half wanna laugh, half wanna cry. All the fences I climbed, all the lines I crossed, ain't nothing washed out by the rain I lost. But the banjo keeps picking and the truth rings loud. I've carried that load from town to town. Can't outrun the mud that's stuck on my mind. Every back road turn, every mile I drive, it's running in the mud, carry yesterday's weight. No matter how far I go, these stains don't fade. Just me and old ghosts in this Ford tonight. Harmonica wind cutting sharp and right. Memories stick deep in the southern heart. I keep rolling on, but they won't part. Oh. Stuck on my mind. Every back road turn, every mile I drive, it's running in the mud, carry yesterday's weight. No matter how far I go, these stains don't fade. Saw him roll up in that Silverado, chrome gleaming. Dust clouds rising from gravel lots, always scheming. Bourbon breath and weathered hands, calloused from the ranch, while the baseline thumps beneath fluorescent light stands. He's searching for salvation in the bottom of a glass. Ooh la la, watching memories pass. But tonight the music's calling from that sacred space. Oh, where broken hearts find grace. So welcome to the honky-tonk heaven, where the whiskey flows and the music's alive. 808s banging while the fiddle's singing. This is where the lost souls come to survive. Honky-tonk heaven, where the pain disappears in the rhythm of the night, drowning out the tears. Honky-tonk heaven, honky-tonk heaven. She's dancing on the checkerboard floor, boots scuffing time. Rhinestone tears reflecting bar lights, committing no crime. Jukebox sermons preaching through the smoky air, while the congregation sways without a prayer. She's searching for redemption in the melody's embrace. Ooh la la, try to find a place. But tonight the music's calling from that sacred space. Oh, where broken hearts find grace. Welcome to the honky-tonk heaven, where the whiskey flows and the music's alive. 808s banging while the fiddle's singing. This is where the lost souls come to survive. Honky-tonk heaven, where the pain disappears in the rhythm of the night, drowning out the tears. Honky-tonk heaven, honky-tonk heaven. I check at midnight congregation in the neon cathedral, harmonica wailing through the speakers, testimonial. Seen him stumble through the door, carrying burdens, heavy heartbreak weighing down his shoulders. But the beat's steady, she's sipping whiskey neat, contemplating life's complexities, while the bassline vibrates through the floorboard's frequencies, mixing tears with liquor, creating liquid confessions. Every soul here's got their story, learning painful lessons. Banjo picking through the pains like guitar expressing what words can't articulate. The music's progressing. Y'all don't understand the healing that happens in this place, where country meets the streets and sorrow finds its grace. Bartenders part therapy, a priest part friend, mixing drinks and dispensing wisdom till the very end. This ain't just about the party, it's about the healing. When the music hits your shoulders, that spiritual feeling. Ooh la 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 la, in the honky-tonk heaven. Welcome to the honky-tonk heaven, where the whiskey flows and the music's alive. 808s banging while the fiddle's singing. This is where the lost souls come to survive. Honky-tonk heaven, where the pain disappears in the rhythm of the night, drowning out the tears. Honky-tonk heaven, honky-tonk heaven, honky-tonk heaven, where we all belong. Honky-tonk heaven in the sacred song. Oh, 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 oh. Honky-tonk heaven. Yeah, here on these dirt roads parting, crown sitting heavy on my head. You think you know me from the stories that they tell, but I've been riding these back roads straight from hell. Boots in the mud, but my head's held high. I've been the king of this county since I learned to ride. Mama said, son, you got something in your blood, royal bones buried deep beneath this southern mud. They don't make them like they used to, that's the truth. Been wearing this invisible crown since my youth. I'm an outlaw with a crown you can't see. Back road royalty, wild and free. They bowed down when I rolled through town, outlaw king wearing my crown. Dirt road dynasty, that's my sound. You come around here talking like you run this place, but I've been claiming this throne since I could tie my lace. Granddaddy taught me how to rule with iron fist. Every mile of gravel knows my name on the list. That's right. Ain't no castle, just a double wide pie, but I command respect from the countryside. Medieval mindset in a modern world, every back road bend, my flag unfurled. I'm an outlaw with a crown you can't see. Back road royalty, wild and free. They bow down when I roll through town. Outlaw king wearing my crown. Dirt road dynasty, that's my sound. Listen up now. You can take your city lights and fancy cars, I'll keep my kingdom underneath these stars. Oh, yeah. Blood runs deeper than the muddy creek. Ancient power in this country speak. Bow down to the back road king. Bow down, hear the banjo ring. I'm an outlaw with a crown you can't see. Back road royalty, wild and free. They bow down when I roll through town. Outlaw king wearing my crown. Dirt road dynasty, that's my sound. Yeah, that's right. Crown on my head, mud on my boots. Outlaw king with them country roots. Back road royalty, through and through. La la la. Oh, win it. Keep it dirty, keep it loud. That's right. Blazing down the highway, freedom on the move. Feel that tank, I'm running wild, nothing left to prove. Heavy in my backbone, hell in my chest. Gasoline, my freedom, fueling every step. Nothing but sunrise, heavy boots on dust, steel bite, engine bite, I ain't rushing, trust. You said I'm reckless, guess you ain't seen shit. Windows down, wind spitting, I'm born for this. Beat keeps pounding like a heart I can't lose. Muddy water, black top, still choose my abuse. Didn't ask for favor, didn't come for praise. Just a million miles and I torch that haze. Breathe it in deep, wild, raw, can't fake. Rubber burn, turn tight, feel the whole world shake. Blazing down that highway, freedom on the move. Feel that tank, I'm running wild, nothing left to prove. Heavy in my backbone, hell in my chest. Gasoline, my freedom, fueling every step. You just talk, I just throttle. I break rules, burn bottles, yeah. Can't cage a beast, watch me cut loose, ain't no model, no. That pedal stuck, that line blurring. Roll life, dirt flying, knuckles burning. Cut my teeth on backwoods, sweating, cussing, got my own sermon. Steel tank, steel nerves, ran out of patience for acting tough. 3 a.m.'s too wide, cracks in my grin, never had enough. Bite back, don't beg, engine saying wheels steady. What's left for me? Ain't heavy load up, always ready. Rubber burn, turn tight, feel that old world shady. Breathe it in deep, wild, raw, can't fake. Rubber burn, turn tight, feel the whole world shake. Won't slow, won't crawl, got fire in my veins. Every sour word just pours when it rains. Blazing down that highway, freedom on the move. Feel that tank, I'm running wild, nothing left to prove. Heavy in my backbone, hell in my chest. Gasoline, my freedom, fueling every step. Yeah, keep running, dirt, wind, gasoline. I'm gone, freedom, fuel the world.
me about them Friday nights you've been chasing, down them gravel roads, heart racing. 6 deep in your daddy's truck bed, cooler full of memories we ain't made yet. You've been talking big about leaving this town, but every weekend same old sound. Bottles popping, music loud, running wild with the same damn crowd. And I've been watching you, pretending that you grew out of all this mess we do, but you ain't through. Back road bottles tell you truth, can't hide behind that city suit. Every Friday there you are, sipping lies beneath the stars. Think you changed, but I still see that small town boy you'll always be. Back road bottles don't lie, neither do I. Remember when you swore you never look back? Now you're flexing hard, the cracks still show in your voice when you talk about home. All them fancy words you learned to use can't cover up your country roots. Still say ain't when you get mad. This is simple life you had. And I've been watching you, pretending that you grew out of all this mess we do, but you ain't through. Back road bottles tell you truth, can't hide behind that city suit. Every Friday there you are, sipping lies beneath the stars. Think you changed, but I still see that small town boy you'll always be. Back road bottles don't lie, neither do I. Stop running from who you are. Come on, come on. Your heart's still parked in my yard. Come on. These bottles know your name, boy, you ain't never gonna change. Back road bottles tell you truth, can't hide behind that city suit. Every Friday there you are, sipping lies beneath the stars. Think you changed, but I still see the small town boy you'll always be. Back road bottles don't lie, neither do I. Y'all know what time it is? Same as it's always been. Crack another cold. Tell me who do you want?
Slide guitar running wild under my boots. Kick dust off my tailgate, mud on my jeans, beer in the cup, load a lot full of gasoline. Night creeping, ain't nothing but pine and stars. Got that freedom wide open behind these scars. Bars ain't cage, stay home at midnight. Brothers backing me up, getting rowdy tonight. I ain't flexing, just honest, y'all know the code. Grip the wheel, hit the gas, yeah, that open road. Who gon' tell me no? When the moon's riding shotgun and the beer's ice cold. Who gon' fence me in? When my boots hit ground and I'm born to roll. Is it wrong to wanna go where the loud crowd's wild and the whiskey flows? Who gon' tell me no? I'll try, but you can't tell me no. Bar door swinging, boots hitting concrete. Talk tough, talk shit, I live what I speak. Brothers laughing, starting up something loud. Freedom in the draw, yeah, we country and proud. Fiddle screaming, sweat dripping, fists in the air. Telling truth to my voice, middle finger to fear. Ain't no backing down, hell, I can't be tamed. Slinging dirt, spilling beer, yelling out my name. Who gon' tell me no? When the moon's riding shotgun and the beer's ice cold. Who gon' fence me in? When my boots hit ground and I'm born to roll. Is it wrong to wanna go where the loud crowd's wild and the whiskey flows? Who gon' tell me no? No, y'all ain't gon' tell me no. Got battle scars and cocky bar. Ain't church boy clean, got sinful hearts, but in the bed of my truck, life's all I trust. Fuck your rules, ride a bus. Say hell yeah if you feel the shit. Raise your glass if you wild and pissed. This for the free ones, lost and found. Raised up proud in this two-stop town. Who gon' tell me no when the moon's riding shotgun and the beer's ice cold? Who gon' fence me in when my boots hit ground and I'm born to roll? Is it wrong to wanna go where the loud crowd's wild and the whiskey flows? Who gon' tell me no?
Nah, y'all ain't gonna tell me no. No way.
Country grit, hip-hop flow, I own these nights. Who gon' tell me no? Ain't much for talking, just a man in the mud. Keep my car's closed, but the engine's running good. Singing la 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 as the gravel hits the wood. Windows down, cold wind bite, not sure if I should. Got rust on my heart, can't shine it away. Rolling through the rut, so I walk my own way. Every scar that I carry just says I stay. Rust on my heart, it ain't never gonna fade. Down in the hollow where the loose dogs bark, I learned folks ain't honest once the sun gets dark. Yeah, mama said, boy, keep the faith, don't fold. But it's hard when your spirit feels heavy and cold. Sweat for $1, live for the pride. Dust on my boots and my shadow won't hide. Moonshine sipping, gripping that wheel. Best lessons I learned, they don't come with a deal. Had a hard time believing what I read in the sky. Start spelling worry, but I keep on getting by. Ain't flexing, just breathing. Yeah, life gets hard, but I run this old road and I handle my scars. Whoa, whoa. Toss the syllables, rhythm in my blood. Snap to the snare and the stomp of the mud. Hey, yup, that's right. Country boys hope in a never-ending night. Got rust on my heart, can't shine it away. Rolling through the rut, so I walk my own way. Every scar that I carry just says I stayed. Rust on my heart, it ain't ever gonna fade. La la la, whoa. Yeah, why not? Oh, rust on my heart, can't shine it away. Rolling through the rut, so I walk my own way. Every scar that I carry just said I stayed. Rust on my heart, it ain't ever gonna fade. Last stop, county line, sunset in slow. Dust clouds chase my wheels everywhere I go. Red clay under my boots, ain't no turning back. Pulled in late, just me and my dog in the back. Gas gauge flirting with E-banjo riffing slow. Harmonicas whistle through the mapless roads I know. Fence busted, mailbox leaning left. Old barn collapsed, but the pride's what we kept. Sliding glass bottle, gravel spitting behind. Ain't seen my father's grave since the crops went dry. Last stop, county line, sunset in slow. Dust clouds chase my wheels everywhere I go. Mama's voice in the tape deck, hard-headed as me. Ain't no city lights, just a star line spree. Tore up the road when my cousin got home. Told me you're a man, boy, you rise or you fall. Pulled by the memories, sharp as barbed wire. Hunger in the belly, pick up tires on fire. Neighbors wait from porch, a story stuck in their throat. We bury our secrets in the creek behind the oak. Last stop, county line, sunset and slow. Dust clouds chase my wheels everywhere I go. Never make much, just enough to get by. But the dirt on my hands don't wash, just dries. If luck is a rumor, I chase it down slow. Like a tyrant, cause I can't let it go. Last stop, county line, sunset and slow. Whoa. Dust clouds chase my wheels everywhere I go. Out I low, county line, just the sound of home. Yeah, that's all I know. Ain't slept in 2 moons, not since that late June monsoon. Red dirt, back roads, tiling rain hitting my roof. Crickets croon over the downpour. Tuk-tuk sputters, banjo croaks, mud crawls of Levi's, puddles in my boots. You said don't chase ghosts, but I'm gritty in the water. Had to go east for a reason you never bother. But I keep riding out, head low as the river. The world gets heavy and the road gets slicker. Rolling through the paddy field, silence on the line. Thought if I drifted far enough, I'd outrun my mind. Your name in the thunder, your truth in my throat. Still I press on, riding hope like a boat. Puddles in my boots, dragging heavy, dragging heavy. Rain can't wash you loose, no matter how I'm ready. Puddles in my boots, every step's a memory. I say it again, won't let me be. Lotus in the ditch, headlights gone out. Saw you in the riverbank mirror, told myself it's a drought. Banjo reeling with the 808 heartbeat. I'm slick with regret in Thai whiskey heat. Dragonflies humming, sweat stick in my shirt. Out here the seasons don't care if I hurt. Trying to shake free with every muddy mile, but you stick like wet boots, girl, ain't no denial. Rolling through the paddy field, silence on the line. Thought if I drifted far enough, I'd outrun my mind. Your name in the thunder, your truth in my throat. Still I press on, riding hope like a boat. Puddles in my boots, dragging heavy, dragging heavy. Rain can't wash you loose, no matter how I'm ready. Puddles in my boots, every step's a memory. One more time now, oh, don't let me be, don't let me. Every puddle, every rut, I carry you on. Paisley bandana, soaking tears till dawn. Feet fighting mud, fate tangled in vines. You haunt every curve and every bad line. Old friends say, boy, you don't belong in this rain, but they don't feel the downpour, can't bottle the pain. Slides all whining, drowning out sorry. Still I wander, talons under, drowning my worry in my boots. Dragging heavy, dragging heavy. Rain can't wash you loose, no matter how I'm ready. Puddles in my boots, every step's a memory. I repeat it. Puddles in my boots, won't let me be. Puddles in my boots, dragging heavy, dragging heavy. Puddles in my boots, every step's a memory, hey, let it echo. Puddles in my boots, over and over. Puddles in my boots, won't let me be, won't let me be. Splash in the fender, brown on my jeans, dirty as hell, don't care what it means. Booming that bass shit, shaking the trees. Country boy pride ain't never been clean. Cranking the 6-string, gripping the slide. Backwoods thumping, we raising that high. Rubber and sweat and the steel can't deny. Yeah, heart in my throat, adrenaline high. Mud on my skin, beat in my chest. I ain't here for glory, just here for the mess. Banjo strumming, whiskey breath. Gritting my smile, I got nothing left. It's just mud and music running through my veins. Nothing but the kick drum country in my pain. Sliding, I slip, but I'm still in my lane. Heavy like the thunder, wild as rain. La 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 la. Just mud and music, man, that's my way. Piss in the gravel, spit in the dust, cussing and laughing, y'all know it's a must. Hands all bloody, tired as fuck, but I ain't going home, can't kill my luck. Backseat's a swamp, truck screaming for help. Granny ain't proud, but she knows who I am. Salt in my shirt, boots full of sand. Y'all flex in the city, but I flex where I stand. Mud on my skin, beat in my chest. I ain't here for glory, just here for the mess. Banjo strumming, whiskey breath. Gritting my smile, I got nothing left. It's just mud and music running through my veins. Nothing but a kick drum country in my pain. Sliding, I slip, but I'm still in my lane, yeah. Heavy like the thunder, wild as rain. La 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 la. Oh, just mud and music, man, that's my way. Some folks run when the rain gets thick. I stomp harder, boots don't quit. Banjo screaming, hi-hat sizzle. Life like a riddle, fuck all that drivel. Breath fogs up, sweat in my eyes. Still moving, still bumping, still alive. It's just mud and music running through my veins. Nothing but the kick drum country in my pain. Sliding, I slip, but I'm still in my lane. Heavy like the thunder, wild as rain. La 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 la. Oh, just mud and music, man, that's my way. Yeah, just mud and music, man, ain't no other plan. Ride it till I can't stand. Mud and music, that's a damn.
Y'all know that rumble, that steel horse thunder.
When 18 wheels hit gravel, you ever feel that shake beneath your feet? That diesel engine breathing heavy heartbeat. Chrome stack blowing smoke into the dawn, while you're still dreaming about where you belong. What you gonna do when the road starts calling? What you gonna say when the miles keep crawling? Can you hear that diesel dream? Ain't nothing like it seems. What you gonna be? Mud on on your boots from the damn parking lot. 18 gears, yeah, that's all that you got. Back roads to highways, that's your domain. Hauling freight through sunshine and fucking rain. CB crackling with another man's voice. Said this life chose you, you ain't had no choice. Truck stop, coffee and a cigarette break. How much more of this shit can your body take? What you gonna do when the road starts calling? What you gonna say when the miles keep crawling? Can you hear that diesel dream? Ain't nothing like it seems. What you gonna be? That turbo whistle, Jake brake hiss. Memories of home, but you can't resist. Woman's picture on the dashboard fade. Bills keep coming but the money's delayed. Every truck stop, bathroom, every way station. This steel horse life is your salvation. Brother, you know what it takes to survive. Keeping this big rig moving down 995. When the sun comes up, you're already gone. Diesel dreams carry you along. What you gonna do when the road starts calling? What you gonna say when the miles keep crawling? Can you hear that diesel dream? Ain't nothing like it seems. What you gonna be? That rumble fades, but it never dies in your diesel dreams. We hit the floor, honky-tonk heaven, just like before. Two-step dancing till our feet got sore. But you ain't here, not anymore. Honky-tonk heaven, where we used to go. Honky-tonk heaven, now I'm all alone. Honky-tonk heaven, ain't the same, you know. Honky-tonk heaven, honky-tonk heaven, missing what we had. Honky-tonk heaven, now it just makes me sad. Whiskey burning down my throat, your laugh echoing like a fucking ghost. Jukebox playing our favorite songs, but everything's different, everything's wrong. Honky-tonk heaven, where we used to go. Honky-tonk heaven, now I'm all alone. Honky-tonk heaven, ain't the same, you know. Honky-tonk heaven, honky-tonk heaven, missing what we had. Honky-tonk heaven, now it just makes me sad. Back in the day we was ballin' and brawlin', barely had dollars but damn we was fallin'. Head over heels for the heat and the howlin'. Hit after hit got us hollering and callin'. Beer after beer got us both barely walking. Hands held tight while the whole bar was talking. Fuck what they said, we was young and we rockin'. Nothing could stop us, we locked it. We locked and cocked, ready to ride through rhythm and rhyme, beating the bass with our hearts keeping time. Slide guitar sliding through Saturday nights, harmonica humming through honky-tonk lights. But shit started shifting and suddenly silence. Violence illusion when love used to brighten. Fighting the feelings of fuck I was frightened. Now I'm alone and this pain got me tightened. Honky-tonk heaven, where we used to go. Honky-tonk heaven, now I'm all alone. Honky-tonk heaven, ain't the same, you know. honky-tonk heaven. Honky-tonk heaven. Missing what we had. Honky-tonk heaven. Now it just makes me sad. You remember how we danced till the dawn. You remember, now you're gone, Honky-tonk heaven, where we used to go. Honky-tonk heaven, now I'm all alone. Honky-tonk heaven, ain't the same, you know. Honky-tonk heaven. Honky-tonk heaven, missing what we had. Honky-tonk heaven, now it just makes me sad. Pull up slow, dust kicking off your boots, busted tailgate leaning on this Ford, that's you. Big grin cooler in your hand, punching in time. Ain't much needed, just that back road rhyme. Crack a can, hear it hiss, pass it over quick. Moon hanging heavy, country craving your list. Up mud, tire spinning free, ain't nothing holding you, not a care in me. Trucks, beer bars, that's the only plan. Just cause you can't get up mud, yeah, that's how you roll. Shotgun sang and never getting old. You talk slow, spit sharp, been through some stuff. Barstool preacher acting tough, but soften up. Blame it on the whiskey, blame the worn out tracks. You still come running when I say I'm back. Same dirt road, never safe, but we both know the way. Boot print memories, beer buzzed in the clean up mud. Tire spinning free, ain't nothing holding you, not a care in me. Trucks, beer bars, that's the only plan. Out past the limits, just cause you can't get up mud, yeah, that's how you roll. Shotgun sang and never getting old. Ain't worried about tomorrow, ain't looking behind. With you riding shotgun, we're losing our mind. Hammered down, windows down, nothing but air. Pockets ain't heavy, but you ain't ever scared. In a mud, tire spinning free, ain't nothing holding you, not a care in me. Trucks, beer bars, that's the only plan. Out past the limits, just cause you can't. Kicking up mud, yeah, that's how you roll. Shotgun sang and never getting old. Trucks, beer bars, just you and me. Kicking up mud, living wild and free. Boots cake red from another late night. Old Chevy rattling, headlights out of step. Wind's got grit, so do I, can't wash it off. Radio stutter between stations, but I don't want it perfect. You call me stubborn, whiskey grinning wild. I never was much for clean hands or clean plans. Just a willing heart and mud between my veins. If you wanna ride, don't mind getting dirty. The song ain't for the pretty, it's for the bold-hearted. out where the music never cares about the rain. Crank it up, let the mud fly up. Boots on the dash, beats in the rough. We ain't chasing no fancy dreams, just raising hell by the creeks and streams. With you it's mud and music side by side. These wheels spin stories that will ride all night. Hey, hey. Let it splash, let it sing. Mud and music, everything. Under these wide, wide skies, we're muddy, we're alive. You tap the dash, laugh at the mess I am. Slide guitar, crying like it knows our names. I spill my soul through busted speakers. Your smile's a dare, out drifting sweet. Your hand in mine, heartbeat in sync. We're dirty and proud, honest as the day. Spinning out memories while the world fades away. Yeah, if you wanna feel it, don't mind the stains. This song ain't for the polish, it's for the brave. Where banjos wail and thunder shakes the lane. Crank it up, let the mud fly up. Boots on the dash, beats in the rough. We ain't chasing no fancy dreams, just raising hell by the creeks and streams. With you it's mud and music side by side. These wheels spin stories that will ride. Oh, let it splash, let it sing. Mud and music, everything. Under these wide, wide skies, we're muddy, we're alive. Summer sweat, 808, slide guitar and your sideways gaze. Every note, every rut, every risk we take. We're wild in the moment and nothing can break. Crank it up, let the mud fly up. Boots on the dash, beats in the rough. We ain't chasing no fancy dreams, just raising hell by the creeks and streams. With you it's mud and music side by side. These wheels spin stories that will ride all night. Hey, hey, all night. Mud and music, that's life tonight. Same old mud on the chrome, damn near blue to my jeans. Sun rolling up, but these shadows hang around still unseen. I spit grit, wipe the dust from my busted up time. Heartbeat flickers in sync with the wheels old grind. Don't ask much, I got these hands, got this ache in my chest. Pour it slow, let it burn, let it wash off the mess. Never talk it all straight, but you read it between. Got treads in my veins, got a bottle beside me. Ghosts in the rear view, cussing louder than wind. Lifeline's deep as the cracks this road draws me in. Swearing I'm steady, but I swerve where the scars still sting. Lost the map in my head, just rolling with whatever it brings. Ain't no polish on these boots, still they fit what I carry. Yeah, I chew on the bitter, same old shit that I bury. Don't ask much, I got these ache in my chest. Pour it slow, let it burn, let it wash off the mess. Never talk it all straight, but you read it between. Got treads in my veins, got a bottle beside me. Spit out, lean back, grit bites tongue, whiskey's warm drag. God knows I've been circling slow, rattling loose in this rain. Caught between warm and quiet, and the noise I made mine. Every scar's got a reason, receipt kills the sign. Don't ask much, I got these hands, got this ache in my chest. Pour it slow, let it burn, let it wash off a mess. Never talk it all straight, but you read it between. Got treads in my veins, got a bottle beside. Tires hum lullabies, only fools understand. Heat in my throat, cool steel in my hand. Empty bottle on the dash, sun low, buzz just started, full tank, no map. Grip between my teeth, talking sideways with a smirk. You in the rear view, lean back, feet on seat, no words. Small town dad sitting heavy on my boot, ties cut at the bar with a warm brown salute. Midnight oil and diesel, but your dare shines through. Ties chewing gravel, secrets hide in the dew, keep them hush. Ain't no need to play coy, we both know the sting. Fast wheels, slow sips, let the ring of steel sing. Wheels spinning, whiskey grinning, honest work got dirt on my linen. Old for me, bad decisions, no pretending. Running wild when the world starts dimming. Pouring thick, rattle slick, never quitting. You pour a shot of Florida gas, living in it. Heat from the engine smoke hangs in my chest. Shoulder leaning, heavy tied, hard leather vest. Grip the wheel so hard it leaves lines in my palm. You laugh at my patience gone, shirt sleeve strong. Dig calm, pickups lined up, back road, echo in the air. Third stitches on your lips, tumbleweed in your hair. You draw something clever, hand rolling the glass. Midnight whiskey, drip slow, don't need to ask, you just know. Ain't about confession, not tonight, not here. This tire marks twisting and heat in my ear. Wheels spinning, whiskey grinning, truth right, shotgun lies sitting in it. Window crack, knuckles tatted, take all minutes. Now or never, raise your glass, push your limits. Pouring thick, riding slick, never quitting. You poured a shot of Florida gas, living in it. Slide guitar, crying moon behind clouded glass. If you're bold enough to stay, we don't have to ask. Only tie smoking whiskey, burning tracks to last. Tough love, slow burn, don't rush, just turn. Wheels spinning, whiskey grinning, honest work got dirt on my linen. All for me, bad decisions, no pretending. Running wild when the world starts dimming. Pouring thick, riding slick, never quitting. You poured a shot, I flow the gas, living in it. Rubber eye and that glance, never quitting. Cold air scars show, stools crack, paint talk low, talk slow. Eyes on the table, one hand grip tight. Faded old cap, same spot every night. Pull up a chair, y'all don't gotta speak. Sound steady, feels deep, real neat. Brothers at the bar stool ain't saying a word, but it's understood. Lean back, boots down, we just do what we do. Yeah, this bond's thicker than blood. Smoke flows slow, story stitched in the wood. Don't break nothing sacred, not that you could. Dust coats the rafter, time keeps moving on, but the names on the rafters linger after we gone. Round it again, old rounds, new pain. Pour it and grin. Where there's the at the bar stool. This bond's thicker than blood. Cold nights, warm hands, no shame, sitting with the bang. Ain't gotta speak what they all know. Let it roll. Brothers at the bar stool, we saying a word but's understood. Lean back, boots down, we just do what we do. Yeah, this bond's thicker than blood. Just do what we do. Same bar stool, same crew. Y'all remember when we were young and wild, running down back roads, burning rubber like a child. Back road legends, we were back road legends for sure. Ain't nobody gonna tell us what we can't do. We were breaking rules, breaking laws, breaking through. You were there with me when the world went mad. You were there with me, best friend I ever had. But I keep thinking about those days gone by, when we ruled the road beneath the country sky. We were back road legends, living life with no regrets, no regrets. We were back road legends, y'all can't catch us yet, can't catch us yet. Back road legends, that's what we were, that's what we were. Back road legends, nothing's gonna blur, nothing's gonna blur. You know we used to race from town to town, kicking up dust, never slowing down. Back road legends, they called us back road legends, righteous. Ain't no city slicker gonna understand what it means to live free on this land. You were wild as hell, wilder than me. You were wild as hell, running wild and free. But I keep thinking about those days gone by, when we ruled the road beneath the country sky. We were back road legends, living life with no regrets, no regrets. We were back road legends, y'all can't catch us yet, can't catch us yet. Back road legends, that's what we were, that's what we were. Back road legends, nothing's gonna blur, nothing's gonna blur. Now I drive these roads alone, thinking about the seas we've sown. Back road legends, we were born to roam, born to roam. We were back road legends, living life with no regrets, no regrets. We were back road legends, y'all can't catch us yet, can't catch us yet. Back road legends, that's what we were, that's what we were. Back road legends, nothing's gonna blur, nothing's gonna blur. Back road legends, that's what we were. Back road legends, y'all remember for sure. Credit, oh, nah, man. Sun dip low, boots beat slow, no hurry, wheels just rolling on. Ain't nothing loud but my pulse in the groan, a steel and wood just rolling along. Leaning left, leaning right, ardent hand on a hot wire night. All I got, what I keep inside, mud on my mind, I don't need to hide. Mud on my mind, mud, mud. Pour one more, let the time unwind. Around here it's just the same old kind. I got mud on my mind, mud on my mind. Spinning wheels just to feel alive. Yeah, it's always just mud on my mind. Loud laugh, slow hand heading down the line. Flags flying on the tell no sign to define. Still rattling deep, battling night, crossing the line. Never say what I'm missing, I just tow it just fine. Stomp it down, stomp it down. Boots beat the ground, just stomp it down. Banjos wailing, all sound surround, but I'm steady with my boots, never backing down. Mud on my mind, mud, mud. Pour one more, let the time unwind. Around here it's just the same old kind. I got mud on my mind, mud on my mind. Spin wheels just to feel alive. Yeah, it's always just mud on my mind. Winding slow, heading home. Mud on my mind, let that freedom roam.